Today is Thursday, which is K-pop Korean Artist Day in my community. Let's go. We're checking out AKMU today. Akdong musician. Shout out to the Academy, if that's what the fandom, I believe that's how you say your name, right? I have so much research that we've done on AKMU, and we're going to be checking out the Killing Voice today. We're going to meet Chan-hyuk and Soo-hyun. I love the Killing Voices, as you know, and I'm so excited to meet them. We'll get into their backstory more as we go. Let's jump in. By the way, my name's Tim. I've been a vocal coach for 26 years. I'll introduce myself more. I play lots of instruments and do lots of stuff. So when I react, I kind of talk about music from all angles, including the voice stuff, which I love. I've heard her voice is like the talk of the town. So we're going to check her out. Let's go.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Oh, this is new.
안녕하세요.
They have a cool like indie vibe. I like it.
I'm Mew.
뮤입니다. 네, 2년 만에
Let me
저희가
turn on the subtitles.
컴백을
here.
하게 돼서 드디어
Making a comeback.
기다리던 딩고의
Killing Voice.
보이스에 나오게 되었습니다. 킬링 벌스에 먼저 나갈지 킬링 보이스에 먼저 나갈지 궁금했는데 킬링 보이스에 나오게 됐네요. 네.
Wait, Killing Verse. Did we check that out, guys, yet? I can't remember. That sounds like a whole other world for us.
분들이 기다려주셨는데 저희도 되게 기대가 되고요. 그간의 저희의 역사들을 빠르게 불러드리도록 하겠습니다.
네, 선곡하면서 굉장히 재밌었고요. 어떤 곡부터 할 거냐면
Notice how chill. He's so chill in the way he talks. He's like the songwriter mostly, right? And then she's the singer primarily. Is that right?
이 곡입니다.
And AKMU is short for Akdong Musician was originally their name. I did a lot of research before. I like her air strumming.
Let's go.
Ooh, he sings too. I like that piano.
아침에도 내가 뭘 했는지를 몰라 아니 내게 여침이란 게 있나 아마 12시쯤에 힘났었지
달력을 보니 오늘은 고백데이래 창밖에 남자 여자에게
I just got
고백해
goosebumps.
친구에게 내 잘못을 고백해
라면인 건가
Wow.
라면인 건가
Ramen?
라면인 건가
Oh.
오늘 점심은 라면인 건가 라면인 건가
Let's go. I get it already.
라면 다 끓였다.
Oh, that's right. Killing Voice gets me every time. Oh, they're just a little snippet. Oh my God. I am so excited to break them down more. This is great. The Killing Voices, they introduce me to an artist, and then they get into my rotation, and I study them more. Oh my God. These guys, beautiful singing. Let's go back and break this down a little bit here, okay? So what's in this one is, hold on, let me see my notes on this one here. This is their first song. Let's see. Well, actually, let's just keep listening. I want to break down the music first, and we'll get into the meaning some. So it's just, oh, this one's called It Is Ramen. Is it ramen?
Let's go.
yeah.
All right. Okay, so we've got this kind of acoustic rhythm guitar stuff going on. Beautiful harmony. He sounds great too. Very chill. These like very chill vibes. Really like their sound so far. He's got a little bit of squeeze, a little bit of that sort of angsty contemporary vocalist type sound. Let's step into my vocal lab. We're going to talk about their singing a little bit. By the way, my name's Tim. I said I've been a vocal coach for 26 years. I'm a multi-instrumentalist, music producer, and I bring all of that into my reactions. And I found that when we're talking about singing, if we use this little chart here, it helps to break down their voices more, And, because talking about singing is kind of abstract, right? So you need like anchor points to talk about. So let's talk about his sound here. He's kind of in a little bit of the metallic, trumpety, brassy tone, right? bop, 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 yeah, yeah. He's got that brassiness in his tone a little bit here. Different from her tone. Her tone has a little more airflow allowance in it. So she's in what we call a mix in the world of singing. See the wind? Wind is like, yeah, ah. You know, the voice can sound like that sometimes, especially in contemporary commercial music. And then other times, yeah, bop, bop, yeah, I didn't. It gets brassy, right? I call that metallic. So between wind and metal is a spectrum of sounds, from like windy to brassy or trumpety and back to windy, right? She's a little more in a mix. That's called a mix. He's in a little bit more of that metallic sort of conversational brassy tone.
Let's go.
There's a little bit of mix in his voice. He's like in the orange. He's not full brassy. Yeah. You hear the little vocal fry at the end of the phrase he did? It's good. Great agility. Oh, love it. Now he's in that kind of husky or windy tone, right? He's pulled the energy back. Da, 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 da. He's more in that intimate tone quality. Oh, that texture in his voice. I call it vocal texture. Like when you have a little bit of grit, which is like those kind of creaky door sounds, little windy sounds, little bit of metal. You're going back and forth in that top triangle. That's vocal texture. Oh! She starts out way up high there, airflow in her voice, and then flips out of it. I call that vertical mixing, up and down. He kind of cries into that. Oh, let's go. Notice the angstiness in his tone. You do that. I'm not warmed up yet. You do that through, it's called compression. You're cinching the pharynx. Compared to, notice I'm not doing the thing. When you add that cinching, that compression, it gets your voice it gives it this angsty expressiveness, which he's got right now. She's in this super chill, sort of airflowy, warm tone. She's so chill. I love the movement together, the harmony to This is so good. Nice little vibrato at the end. Vibrato's that little tail. It's like the wiggle in the voice. Which is right down there. Vibrato is one of those elements we listen for in singing, usually in contemporary commercial music. If we have vibrato, we have it at the end of long-held notes and phrases. It varies between artists, you know. Oh, man, what a teaser. That's a great first song. Hold on now, let me see. What's this song about? It's about someone with no shape to their day. He does not know what he did this morning and questions whether morning even exists for him. I love that introspective concept. He's probably got up around noon. He looks at the calendar and it is confession day. Outside the window, men are confessing love to women. He confesses his wrongdoings to his friend. What clever writing. So he's like a prolific songwriter, I guess, from the notes that I read. They were homeschooled. There's another, who was the artist from, was it Han? I think Han from Stray Kids, who we check out so much. Stray Kids are amazing. I think Han was also homeschooled, right? Schooling kids. If you want to make musicians, that's a good way to do it. But I guess he's like a prolific songwriter, like a huge library of songs. God, that's so awesome. Okay. All right, there's more we could go into with this, but we're going to keep going here. The next one up is I Love You. And this one, what's this one about? My eyes go to you automatically, and it is not because there is anything eye-catching printed on your clothes. This is like clever, creative writing. I love this. They definitely give me this cool indie vibe for sure. Every single thing you do puts me up and down. I'm not someone who smiles this much. Oh, that's great. Okay, I've got a little more on that, but let's jump in here. This is I Love You.
따 이런 거 했었던 것 같은데 어릴 때.
Oh,
아이
those
귀여워.
chimes.
이 노래 저희 정식 데뷔 전에 나왔던
This
드라마
reminds
OST.
me. This reminds me of a time. There's a time where the way I am. I think about Ingrid Michaelson already. I'm getting Ingrid Michaelson vibes, like an indie artist, American artist vibes, right out of the gate.
귀여워.
이 노래 저희 정식 데뷔 전에 나왔던 드라마 OST I Love You. 네.
The brother and sister.
저절로 내게 눈이 가 네가 입은 옷무늬가 눈에 띄는 것도
Hear the slap strum?
아닌데.
So that's a slap strum. But you kind of slap the drum. All right, I'm gonna shut up here. This is so good. Reminds me of Jack Johnson too a little bit. American artist.
저절로 내게 눈이 가 네가 입은
Her
옷무늬가
voice.
눈에 띄는 것도 아닌데 온종일 다른
It's
일을
so
하고
easy.
있는 중에도 이 사람 참 괜찮단 말이야.
Oh,
내가 들렸던
his voice too, though.
이리 자주 웃는 사람이 아닌데 돌아보면 너 때문에
Beautiful.
당한 것도 많아 그 모든 게 하나하나 다 싫지만은 않아
I love you, 사랑해
Oh, hear that staccato? That's hard.
그만 만나는 날이 아닌데
Ah, I'm goosebumpy again. What?
막 그래 난 그래 I love you,
사랑해 널 보는 날이면 그만 만나는 날이 아닌데
I love how much they sing together.
막 설레고 그런다니깐요.
Beautiful.
I love you.
You hear that agility she has? Oh my God, these guys. How fun. I mean, this music is so charming so far. It's so endearing. It's so catchy. I love how much they sing together, actually. You know, like in my mind after reading all the backstory of them that I did earlier, which we're going to get into later, I had the impression that he kind of wrote the stuff and that she was the primary singer. And maybe that is true, but so far in the first couple that we've checked out, it definitely feels like a duo where they sing a lot together. And I mean, they both have really great voices already, you know? I mean, she has such an ease in her vocal technique. It's like just no effort. It's just so effortless. Her agility, her movement, the way she's changing between a more airflowy tone to a little bit more of a the metallic, like then that mixed, like mixing in a little bit more bite in the tone, but she doesn't go very far yet. I love her agility. I love the vibrato. He's got a little more of an angsty tone in his voice, just a little bit caused by that compression. So good. All right, we'll check out maybe one, maybe two more here for you all on YouTube. By the way, here's how I do killing voices. I do killing voices for my community who are supporting the channel. I do a full, deep, long study of the artist. That's how I support myself. That's how I do it, is by people supporting me over on Patreon, and I do a lot of exclusive content over there for them. This is my my K-pop Korean artist collection over on Patreon, where this is all, it lives exclusively over there for people supporting the channel. Thank you so much. And I also have an app where we are doing this today because my community upticked in their voting that they wanted me to check out AKMU today. And that's where I get almost all of my song ideas from. You see the hearts over here. That's how they vote up songs. So I built this app, or my crew built this app so that they can vote on songs for me to check out and artists for me to check out. That's how we got here. So what I do the full study for them, but I like to share a little bit of it here with you all on YouTube, which is what we're doing right now. So they'll check out maybe one or two more here on YouTube. Okay. So that was I Love You. That was charming.
I love you.
Oh, what is next? 200%. Ooh, funky. Vocal fry.
너를 본 내 마음속에 사랑해 내 본능이 고백 빨리 하라 해 내 주위를 둘러싼 수많은 경쟁자 Yes I'm a soldier for you
I'm a soldier for you. Yeah.
전에 최근 둘이 풀었나
Yes 완전 간장 공장 공장장 equals
What does that mean? What is that?
아침에 깨는 소리 morning 바람들은 mix harmony 저물어
Beautiful.
Hey baby, it's coming you day.
Whoa, her mixing.
Hey waiter, it's come on, let's say.
See, her tone's a little brighter here, right? It's not so airflowy. She's changing things up. By the end of these killing voices, I always have a pretty solid picture of the breadth of their vocal technique, you know?
Hey baby, it's coming you day.
Like a funky love ballad.
Hey waiter, it's come on, let's say.
Beautiful.
It must be a lovely 200% sure of it. I want you, really, I'm really stupid.
I love this.
정말이야 널 좋아하는데
Very catchy.
빨갛게 익은 내 얼굴이 별 증명해.
Must be a lovey.
자 이제 다시 차분하게.
I love so now we heard a little bit of we heard some creaky door vocal fry. So there's two ways to do grit in the voice when you're singing. You can do grit through what's called vocal fry, where you go da 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 like that, which she did at the end of a couple phrases, or you can start playing with what's called false chord grit. Yeah, where you hear like that creaky sound. Yeah, where you, during the holding of a note, they're using mostly vocal fry, bidin ta ta, like that kind of a thing a lot. It's really good. So notice she came out vocally a little bit more energetically, a little more energy, a little more bite in the voice, a little more tone. Again, super charming. I mean, these two are so charming, aren't they? Wow. Clever. Also clever song concepts. Everybody, you got to let me know what songs we need to break down further. I'm just this is just a little sampler platter here, you know, of their songs. I'm not going to go too deep into them here, but this one was really, really nice. So
사랑해 내 본능이 고백 빨리 하라 내 주위를 둘러싼 수많은 경쟁자 Yes I'm a soldier for you
I like the gun clicks. It's clever. It's creative. It's very creative songwriting.
멘트 장전 발사
There was something I forgot to mention in the last one about the voice stuff. Well, we'll talk about it later.
저는 최근 둘이
She did
풀어
like some so these little stop-starty things that were really cool. You do that, it's called a glottal stop when you do that. I think that was the last song.
Yes, 완전 간장 공장 공장장.
What is this about?
공장장. 아침에
Get
깨는
ready.
소리 morning 바람.
So this is kind of like a funky, slow ballad. Funky is like, it's like all that 16th note rhythmic subdivision. That's kind of a part of funk, basically. And so this has a little bit of that vibe. It's got almost like a little R&B, like an R&B vibe to it, to my ear. I love the extra harmonies thrown in. Notice how easy she is.
Hey baby, it's
Hey,
coming.
dude, that's that vocal fry. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Right? So good.
Go, hey baby, it's coming you day.
새로운 느낌이야
You
이건
hear that husky tone there? Da, da. That was good. They're vocally all over the place in the best way. Oh my God.
Baby, it's coming
I'm a
your
fan.
day.
새로운 느낌이야 이건
Hey waiter, it's come on, let's say.
아무래도 이거는
I love her vertical mixing.
be a lovely
And there's kind of like jazzy harmonies.
200% sure of it
Great bass. So he's like a self-taught musician too, right? Does he play all the instruments here? Homeschool your kids.
I want you, really, I'm really stupid. 정말이야 널 좋아하는데 빨갛게 익은 내 얼굴이 별 증명해.
Must be a lovey.
자 이제 다시 차분하게.
They're so playful too. Oh my God. All right, we have more to go. I'm so excited to break them down more. All right, we're going to stop here for YouTube. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. I am so excited that you all introduced me to check out these amazing musicians here. And we've got more to go for sure. I'll put a link. If you're watching this on YouTube, that means I've already done the full Killing Voice. I don't know. This is going to be a long one because I want to break them down a lot. I'm really enjoying them. The link is down in the description right now, as well as the top pinned comment if you want to come over and check it out. And thank you so much. My community is super awesome. Like, I have a whole Discord thread that's very active about K-pop, and everybody's cool, even though they're very much advocating for their favorite artists. But we have a lot of community, and I'm all about community. So if that sounds like fun to learn more about K-pop, Korean artists, the world, I'm doing so many studies. I mean, ever since I got introduced through, well, the way so many people were through K-pop Demon Hunter stuff, I've done how many? 200, almost 230 reactions in the last year or so in the K-pop Korean artist world. So I'll put a link to that. I'll put a link to my app where you can request songs for people supporting the channel. And I'll also put a link to my Discord all down in the description if you want to check out everything I've got going on. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. I'm going to continue on with the rest of this Killing Voice now. Cheers. All right, everybody, let's keep going.